Soy protein is an incredibly beneficial protein from plants. It's the only plant protein that contains all 9 essential amino acids, so most people call that a complete protein. It's the only protein that also provides nutrients like potassium, manganese, magnesium. Those are all things that help to better the overall product. Soy protein also has components called isoflavones. These are what people call plant estrogens. There has been a ton of research done on soy protein and the soy isoflavones in the soy products as well. Overwhelmingly, that research is positive. That research shows that soy protein and the isoflavones contained in the soy protein are safe and healthful. What that doesn't show is that they provide these essential nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and iron, as well as the protein and the isoflavones contained in there. Overwhelmingly, the clinical research on soy is beneficial. It shows that soy protein is healthful and it doesn't have any negative effects on any group or population. This is shown through hundreds, if not thousands, of clinical research outcomes over the last 50 years. If you see some research out there that shows that soy protein or soy isoflavones are not beneficial, what I would suggest is that you look at the source and you look at the actual protocols of the study. Oftentimes, those studies are looking at high-dose isolated isoflavones in a very specific rat model called aphemic rats. Essentially, what that means is that it's not looking at outcomes of soy protein for humans. It's looking at those outcomes in a very isolated model that does not replicate itself in human studies. So my suggestion is if you have some questions about some research that you've seen, dig in a little bit more. Don't necessarily believe everything you hear. Do your own research and see what kind of model they use to evaluate it. The Juice Plus research tends to be placebo-controlled, gold standard research on humans, and that's the research that we think is the most effective.